On April 9, 2021, in Marshall, Rusk County, Wisconsin, 59-year-old Scott O'Brien fatally shot his 36-year-old son, Jesse O'Brien, during a violent domestic dispute at their home on County Highway G. Authorities arrested Scott at the scene on charges of homicide by intoxicated use of a firearm. If you enjoy real interrogation cases, subscribe to Interrogation Vault. I may not have a huge audience yet, but even a little support from you gives me the motivation to keep going. Let's dive in.
So I'm at home, I get a call to come in and talk to you. I don't know specifics on anything that transpired this evening. So that's why I'm here to talk to you and find out what the heck happened. So can you tell me what happened tonight?
Just attacked me again
And who's he?
Jesse.
Jesse?
Is my son.
Jesse's your son? And what?
36-year-old son. Muscle bone fuck, and just grabbed me by the neck, threw me in the dining room, could have strangled me off and go, I'll kill you, motherfucker. And, I don't know what his problem is, but, dope or whatever. I don't know what his issues are. But next thing I know, then I figure it's over with. And he walks out, out in the entryway, grabs a beer, walks out in the entryway, and I go, what the fuck is wrong with you, And next thing I know, and I keep a piece in my cabinet there in case I got a home invasion or something,
And when you say a piece, what do you mean?
Figured just a Magnum.
Okay.
So he's like, you know what? Fuck you, old man. I'm fucking done with you. He goes, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. And now he's coming at me full bore. And I'm like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. We're done. Because, see my face over here on this side where it's all like spider webbed? My cheek?
Okay, yeah.
That's from him punching me in the face.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that tonight?
No.
Okay.
That was another night.
Okay.
That was a different night.
And we'll get into more of that stuff. I'm just kind of seeing what transpired tonight.
Yeah, it's like, I'm tired of violence, So fuck it. So I don't know. That's it. That's all I gotta tell you.
So he come charging at you, and did you already have the gun out of the cabinet, or?
I must have been one big stroke at stroke of midnight. See,
You lost me there.
Lost me too.
So, you shot at him with the handgun?
Mm-hmm.
How many times did you shoot?
Yeah, once or twice.
Okay. And did a bullet strike him?
I killed him dead than shit.
Where did it hit him?
No, head sometime. I think it hit him in the head.
Okay. Where were you aiming at?
I don't even know.
Sure. Just at his body?
Yeah, just,
So
it was a knee-jerk reaction, kind of. So
basically,
who wants to kill your son? Nobody.
right.
Fuck, I just wish never even came to this at all.
I agree with you 100%.
But god dang it, you're 36 years old. Do you think at this time do you respect your parents anymore or not? Or I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people today.
I wish I had the answer, because maybe we'd be able to figure it out.
I mean, it's just like, it's like everybody's got a fuck you attitude. And I'm just, I never was like that with my parents in them days.
No.
Way more, respect. Thank you for letting me live with you. Thank you for letting me have part of your life and everything else. It's like, you ain't doing enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm out there working 24/7. You know, trying to make some money.
What do you do for work?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay. Over the road? Truck
Yeah.
driver?
Haul cattle.
Sure.
Trying to keep this shit afloat. You know? Been doing that for almost 30 years.
And did Jesse live with you there at the house?
Yeah.
Did any other kids there living there with you?
Well, they were earlier, and then they all went off. You know, Travis went and moved in with the mom, and Ashley went. She did her own thing. Ashley went and got, you know, she lives down in Stanley now, and got a couple of kids, but she's plugging away. She's got schooling. Went to Purdue over the internet.
Wow.
So she's, college educated.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, but he just sat there just fluttered. And I'm going like, you got the opportunity to go out and do stuff. And I just, God, he just was just such a, what's the word I want to use? He just didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
About nothing.
How long have you two lived together?
Shit, on and off for probably. I actually don't even know. You asked me that question, I don't even know for sure.
Like this, so you said on and off, so obviously he comes and goes every now and then. So say this last stint, how long has he been staying there?
I suppose he's been there probably, God, I'll say 10 years.
Okay. And then what do you work for, like hours and stuff? Do you work every day or?
Oh, I'm gone all the time. I'm gone all week. I leave on Monday, sometimes Sunday, and I'm back on, I'm back on either Friday or I'm back on Saturday.
Okay.
I leave Sunday again.
So did you get home today then from trucking?
I got home this morning.
About what time?
Friday. It's Friday, right?
Yep, it's Friday, yeah.
I get home probably about 8 o'clock.
Okay. Was Jesse home then?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How was that? You guys getting
He was
along?
sleeping. He don't come out of his room.
Okay.
And he comes out of his room, he's like, he's going through some court stuff right now. And he's pricky, he's all pricky about it. I go, what do you want me to do about it? I don't know nothing about your court stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do about it? And he's going like, well, you don't give a fuck about it. I said, I don't know nothing about your court stuff. You never talk to me, and when you talk to me, you're barking at me, you're bitching at me.
Right.
I said, what am I supposed to do? Well, then he I don't know. He just, every time he talks to me, he's just bitching or attacking me or whatever.
So what time did he come out of the room today, you think?
I don't even know.
Morning, afternoon?
Well, I cooked some corned beef. I must have went and got that about in the afternoon. I think it started at about 10:30. I said, I got some corned beef and taters and stuff in the crock pot. And comes out there and he takes a bite of it. That tastes just like fucking shit. He throws a plate across the counter. I go, well, don't eat it. I don't give a fuck, And he's like, fuck you, old man. And then right away, now we're fighting. And in the dining room.
What time was that at, you think?
I don't even know. I don't watch the clock when I get home. But he's got me on the goddamn carpet. He's strangling me.
Was that this evening then?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah.
So a couple hours ago?
Yeah.
6.
He's got me by the neck and he's going like, I'll fucking rip your motherfucking head off, you old piece of shit. And all this, And I'm like, what the fuck? What are you acting like that to me for?
Okay. Well, let's slow down just a little bit there. Okay, and make sure I got everything correct. So you put stuff in the crock pot around 10:30. So it was ready for dinner time, supper.
Yeah, it's like 3, 4 o'clock.
Okay, so that's when it's
It was
ready.
in there. It was on low for all day.
Okay, so it was ready. You're ready to eat at 3, 4 o'clock.
Probably.
So then, is that what time you ate then?
I don't know.
Shortly after it was done?
I put it on low and I just let it go. So what time it was, I don't know.
Okay, so it's time to eat. You two eat together?
No,
No?
no. I ate some and then he come in and he ate some and it tastes like, it's so fatty, it tastes like shit. I go, then don't fucking eat it.
And then
So it was a plate across the fucking counter.
in the kitchen, or?
Yeah. And next thing you know, it's like, you know, then I don't give a fuck what you eat. Eat whatever you want. You're 36 years old. You're a full grown man.
Mm-hmm.
You have to eat what I make. So he goes, grabs a beer, and he starts walking out the entryway, and he comes back and he goes, you know, man, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. And I'm going like, you know, I don't fucking think you are. Well, that was the end of that.
Okay. So he throws the plate. Did he go get a beer, or did he throw you down on the ground first?
Threw me on the ground first.
And then, so he throws you on the ground where? Like what room?
In the dining room.
Okay. And then what does he do? You go to the ground. Is he on top of you? Is
Yeah.
he still standing up?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, he throws me down, he's on top of me, he grabs me by the neck.
With both hands, one hand?
His elbow, I think.
Okay.
He's trying to choke me off.
So he had this part across your neck on the ground?
He had this part. He had my neck in his elbow.
Oh, like in a headlock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna choke me the fuck off.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, don't do that.
So how'd you get him off of you?
He just decided to quit.
Okay. Did you lose consciousness or anything like that?
I don't think so.
No. Did it cause you pain? Like I
What
said,
do you think?
Like,
What do you think?
Like I said, some of the questions I ask are going to be so dumb, but they're questions I have to ask.
Yeah. Anytime somebody does something like that to you, what's up with that?
Yeah. Was it hard to breathe?
Yeah.
Okay. So then he lets you go. Then what happened? You got up?
I got out. He walked into his room, come back out. I don't know what the fuck was wrong. But he was doped up or whatever his problem is. But he walks back out there and he goes, what do you got to eat? I got some shit in the crock pot there. That tastes like shit. So now he's gonna attack me again. Fuck that.
Okay. So he goes out to the entryway. Is there a refrigerator out there or something?
No, it's where you walk in the front door.
Okay.
In the front door, and then you can either go to the garage or come into the kitchen.
Where does he get the beer from?
The refrigerator.
And where? In the kitchen? Or?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Okay, I didn't know if there was one in the garage or what.
No.
So he gets a beer out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then,
Christmas, Daddy.
so he gets a beer out of the kitchen, and then what did he say again to you again?
Oh, like, fuck you, old man, or something like that. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass or whatever. And I'm like, I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Okay.
So.
And then what happened?
It was a blur. It was a blur from there on.
So I think, if I remember correctly, you said he started coming at you again.
Yeah.
How did he come at you? Like, did he just walk towards you? Did he run towards you?
Yeah. Ran towards me.
Okay. Did he say anything while he was running towards you?
Ah, fuck you, old man. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Okay. And where are you at this time?
I'm sitting at the counter.
Okay.
So,
And how far is where you keep your 357 from where you were sitting?
a couple of feet.
Okay. And is it an open door, closed? Is it just sitting in the open, or?
Sitting there ready to go.
Okay. And when you say ready to go, I'm assuming it's a revolver. And is there a live round in every hole?
Okay. No. 5 rounds.
So the hammer's on an empty one?
Yeah.
Okay. So he comes running at you. You reach over from where you're sitting. Do you just reach over and it's right there? And you can grab it, or
Yeah.
so you didn't have to like. Are you standing, sitting,
Sitting.
sitting? So you didn't have to stand up to get the gun. Okay.
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure about that part.
If you were sitting or standing.
No. Because I'm not for sure about that part. But he come at me, and he had a pissed off look on his face, like he was gonna fucking. And he's got a beer bottle. So I don't know for
So it's
sure.
a bottle of beer.
Yeah, I don't know for sure what he's gonna do with that.
Is there anything in between you, like an island, like an island table or a kitchen table?
No.
No, just wide open from you to him. So either you're sitting or standing, he's coming at you, running, you reach over, grab the handgun,
Yeah.
pull the hammer back, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
aim it towards Jesse and pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And you said you shot once or twice?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Which hand did you have the gun in? Are you right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. So you fire a shot, what does Jesse do once you fire the first shot?
Boom!
Falls backwards, or?
Ah, that's 357 Magnum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of power there.
Not a bar.
Then what happens?
Call the cops.
Okay. And what did you say?
But you shot my kid.
Did you call 911 or?
911.
Okay. So you tell them you shot your kid. What do they tell you to do, or what do you do, or?
I don't remember all that. I don't remember all the intricate. There's a lot of shit going on right there.
I understand that. Yes.
So.
Um,
It was a bad deal.
yeah, it is. And I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm sorry I had to go through that. It's my number one son. I had so much shit planned for him that I wanted him to do, and he just didn't do none of it.
How many beers did he have today, you think?
Who knows?
So you only saw him just for that little while from
Yes.
time to eat
I don't even
till.
know where he was at.
Sure.
Like that.
What kind of beer was he drinking, do you know? Or do you just have one type in the house, or?
There's a couple of different beers, and there's like some Budweisers, some Rolling Rock. What he was drinking, I don't know.
What's your beer of choice?
I think he was drinking that Skull whiskey.
Skull whiskey.
Yeah, it's honey Skull.
Oh, the honey
It's only like
flavor?
35%, It's almost like a liqueur, not even but I drank probably 2/3 of the bottle, so.
Sure. How big of a bottle?
Like a quart.
That's the smaller
Yeah.
flat. I think they're
Yeah.
flat or whatever.
Yeah.
Drink about 2/3. Yeah, that might give you a little.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But
You drink it straight or?
No. I
Mix
put
it.
water with it. Ice and water. So.
Sure. Honey flavored, huh?
Yeah.
Not a fan of that.
Yeah. Some people are, some people ain't. So.
So the bottle was brand new when you started, or full one, or?
Brand new.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I wasn't anticipating going home and having an argument or a fight. I was anticipating going home and having a nice, enjoyable day and a half off.
Right.
Because I already had my boss call me for Sunday loads.
Sure.
So I like to get a little buzz on, drink my whiskey and stuff on Friday. If I get home on Friday. Saturday I do my laundry and shit. And then Sunday I go back to work.
Yeah.
So.
What? I know you said Jesse might. You don't know if he was doped up or anything. Is he using drugs?
I don't know.
Not for sure.
I don't know. There's a lot of times he seemed like he was pretty pretty energetic, you know,
Sure.
you know, with me, so I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Do you know if he's a methamphetamine user?
No idea.
In the past? No idea.
I
Okay.
don't know. I don't hardly see them guys.
Sure.
You know, I mean, you know, on the weekend. And on the weekend, some weekends are pretty good, and some weekends are a little sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't know. I really don't know.
So tonight, he choked you, had you in the headlock, well, around your neck, not really a headlock, but throat lock. Did he punch you at all tonight?
No,
No. Kick you? Slap you?
I don't think he kicked me or slapped me.
So he basically, when he threw you down, how do you throw you down? Do you grab you by the shirt and throw you down, or?
Yeah, I don't remember he whipped me down though. I think he whipped me off the chair.
You were sitting down?
Yeah,
Okay.
he ripped me off the chair and threw me down on the chair, or threw me in the dining room floor. Man, I'll kill you, motherfucker. Kill you, old man. Yeah, you kill me, guess what? We're done. Check stops here, because you don't have no, you know,
No income.
no income.
So when he throws you on the floor, how does he get his art? Like, is he off to the side of you, underneath you?
I don't know all that
Don't remember.
shit.
Okay.
Christ, you know, that's a blur.
Yeah. I understand. I guess what, so you don't know if he's been using any drugs. Where's his bedroom in the house? Is he on the main floor, upstairs? I
No,
don't.
we just have one room, one floor,
Okay.
and a basement. And when you walk into the dining room, his room would be right, the first one to the right.
Okay.
So, just one room to the right, there's one room next to his. It's a 3-bedroom house, and then that's got Ashley's shit in it.
Sure.
And then my room is over on the other side.
Okay.
So,
Do you guys converse over cell phone very much? You talk to him at all today, text message?
if we talk twice in a week, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I usually tell him when I'm coming home. Have the house cleaned up, because I like the house at least half-ass cleaned up,
Sure.
and that's about it. So, it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I still just kind of had a flashback of myself from a honey whiskey that I had, and it still makes me kind of cringe a little bit.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but you know, I mean, I actually like the stuff. You know, I mean, it's pretty palatable for me.
Yeah. What time did you start down there today?
Oh, I suppose when I got home, you know, I mean, I went to town and done my stuff, came home, and you know, like I said, Friday, Saturday morning's my thing.
So you throw the stuff on a crock pot and start
Yeah,
sipping
have
and
some
watch it cook?
cocktails, and yeah, maybe watch some TV, and you know, all week long, I'm hardcore maintaining. You know,
Sure.
boom, 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 boom. You know, hauling cattle's a steady job.
Yeah. Well, and then this ended your night of relaxation. So, did you have any after the incident? Did you drink anything?
No,
Okay.
no. Shit, I'll tell you what, it was just like one of them deals. It was just like, I don't know. Fuck you.
Again, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Well, I am too. And yeah, I just want him to be just so different, you know. The kid had so much potential. He really did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the fuck he turned out the way he did, because I mean, he just turned out to be a criminal. You know, basically a criminal.
Sure.
Fuck, he's sitting there asking me, how can I beat this? How can I beat that? You know, he's looking at charges for driving 4 times without a, DWI and everything else. And I'm going like, I don't know. Why the fuck do you keep doing that shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know, wouldn't you learn the first time? I got 1 DWI. That was enough.
Mm-hmm.
It was expensive. Insurance costs a lot. And not only that, but I drive truck for a living. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't need that
No.
shit in my life.
No, that's for certain.
So the thing is that, I'm trying to get him, I want him to be so badly. I bought a truck at one time that I thought we were going to be trucking buddies. We're going to get a couple of trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 sons. I wanted 2 trucks, 3 guys running them.
Sure.
Everybody takes a turn. You'd have a week off. You'd have a week off every other. Fuck you, and fuck you trucking. I said, you know what? You can make some good money doing this shit. All you gotta do is just do your round a week and then go home. Can't do that. I'm too stupid. I'm gonna be too big of a loser. I wanna be a loser instead of fucking trying to do something that will make me some money and actually make me a living.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going like, you know what? And then it just got to be bigger disappointments as they went. So.
Okay. Well, why don't you just hang out here for a second? I'll be back.
So what's the plan? I mean, are we getting arrested? Are we not? Because I have to call my boss because I told him I'm taking a load Sunday.
Okay. Well, we'll get everything taken care of for you.
So I have to know if I gotta notify
Drink
him
some.
to do
Okay.
something different.
Can I get you something to drink? I don't have whiskey, but
I know, I don't need no whiskey, but I probably gotta take a pee pretty quick.
you got a pee right now?
Not right exactly this
Okay.
minute, but ain't gonna be long for it gotta go.
Okay. Well, why don't we wait till then? When you got a pee, we'll get you a pee, and then I can find you something to drink if you want something to drink.
Alright.
Just a few more things. Why don't we talk about a little past history? I think you made the comment that you're sick of it, sick of getting thrown around or whatever. How often does that occur between you and Jesse?
It goes for a while, but not for very long, but then when it goes on, it's... I think when you punched me in the face that time, that was probably maybe 15 years ago or so.
Okay.
But
other than the night what was the most recent altercation?
oh boy, I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know.
Been quite a while, months or weeks or years?
Probably months.
Yeah, a couple months, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Before Christmas,
Okay.
after Christmas?
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know.
What happened? What happened that time? Do you remember?
Oh, we get into spats. Do you got any children?
Oh yeah,
Do you get in spats with them?
we argue.
Do you fist fight with him?
Oh, they're too young for that yet.
No.
Someday I'm sure it probably will happen.
Boys, girls?
Both.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm 59 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that when they were kids, they were great kids, and they were, went to school and done what they're supposed to do and everything else. I was married, and I've been divorced for '06. So what the hell is that? That's got to be
15 years?
15 years. So
when you would get into altercations, the more recent ones, are they fist fights or just pushing her and shoving, or?
Depends. Some
Varies.
a little bit of both. So
You normally got the best of them?
do I?
Yeah,
Older I get, the worse it gets. I ain't got no strength left.
yeah.
Fat and old now. It used to be pretty tough back in the day, but
Like the old country song, I ain't as good as I once was.
yeah, I try to avoid the fights now.
Yeah.
I try to diffuse them. But I don't know, it just seems like I thought all that shit, everybody grew out of that and it would end.
So it's not a every weekend occurrence type thing, but every few months or so, you guys have a disagreement or an argument that leads to a physical altercation.
When I see him, I don't see him all the time.
So you might not even see him on a weekend when you come home?
No.
Okay.
So
Basically every time you see him?
you don't know what it's going to turn into, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
like tonight, when he was coming at you before you grabbed the gun, what's going through your head? What are you thinking?
what am I thinking? Well, first of all, you just tried to kill me in the dining room.
Sure.
Now you just threw your fucking beer bottle down, come running at me like you could fuck me up.
So you threw his beer bottle on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it break? Do you remember?
No, I don't think it broke, but I mean,
Where's that beer bottle laying in the
I
kitchen?
laying right there in the entryway.
Okay.
You know, fuck you, old man. I'm gonna fuck you up. You know, and threw his beer bottle down and come charging at me. It's like, oh, I'm done with this shit. Fuck, I'm sick and tired of just fighting with you.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is why is it like this? You know, you're supposed to respect your parents. You're supposed to be nice to your father. You know, fuck, I'd never do that to my old man. Jesus Christ, these fucking kids today got this attitude that is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. Don't get it. Don't understand it.
Yeah, me neither. And like I said, some of the questions I ask are kind of dumb and stuff like that, or sound kind of dumb, but I have to ask them different things. So, so you reach over, you grab the gun. What's your intentions of grabbing the gun? When you grab the gun, what's your intentions?
I don't even know. You know, what is your intentions? I mean, I don't know. It's all a blur. It's a blur.
So you reach over, you grab the gun, you point it at him. Are you thinking to yourself, I'm going to kill him? Or?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
No. You know, we're going to get that technical, and I probably should get a lawyer. Because, you know, now you're starting to commit me into shit that I may be saying wrong things.
I just was asking, and I understand, and that is totally your right to have an attorney present.
So, anytime you do harm to your own family members, it's just wrong. It's always wrong. You should never have to come to that.
I agree 100% with you, man.
You should never have to come to that. What the fuck, you know, I just a dumb working slob just trying to make a living and supply for everybody, you know, and I mean, ain't nobody out there doing nothing special or crazy. It just, fuck. What's the point? Makes you say, what's the point?
Yeah, you worked hard for what you got, and a lot of people don't appreciate it.
Nobody appreciates shit. I appreciate how much work you put into something. You know. The goddamn house that I got over there, I paid for that fucker twice. You know, first of all, I almost had it paid off, and then my ex-wife divorces me, you know, and gotta get her money. So now I gotta buy it again. So that house is worth twice as what it's really worth.
Right.
At the same time, you know, I'm just trying to keep it going and keep a place for the kids to come if they, you know, ever got a hard time and want to live there and stuff. And crazy, look at this fucking room in there. It's just absolutely a goddamn horror zone. I told him, I said, you gotta keep your door closed. I said, your room stinks so fucking bad. It stinks up the entire house. You got piles of garbage and shit in there. I have a dumpster in my driveway. This fucker's too lazy to carry the garbage out to the dumpster.
It's gotta be pretty frustrating.
Well, Jesus, I mean, what is that, 30 feet? You know? Just, I I don't know what even to say anymore. Don't even know what to say. It's a sad deal. None of the other kids want to come around him because he's such a prick to everybody. So whether it's dope or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. That does lead to a lot of chemical imbalances in a person.
But back in the day, he got in that motorcycle accident. He got his head all fucked up over that deal. But then I wonder how much that turned into an excuse. Because it seemed like sometimes he could think pretty clearly. And sometimes it seemed like he had issues with it. So whether or not it was, I don't know. I don't even know. You gotta be around somebody every day to know how they act and think, don't you think? You can't see them 2 days a week. And now you're going to draw a conclusion on to what they're thinking and what they know and what their attitude is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's pretty, that's kind of a far-fetched theory if you think about it,
Sure.
I can't draw a conclusion of what you're thinking just by talking to you for an hour here.
Right.
Nor can you to me. So, but that's how much I talk to him. Like this right here. So,
Scott O'Brien was taken into custody at the scene and initially held on a recommended charge of homicide by intoxicated use of a firearm. However, no formal charges were ever filed. He was later released on a $10,000 cash bond and scheduled to appear in court on May 18, 2021. As of 2026, no public records indicate a trial, conviction, sentencing, or any further court proceedings related to the case.